Welcome to Maple Ridge Chrysler. My name is Jamarly, and today I'll be showing you this 2015 Ram 3500 4x4 heavy duty in bright white. Starting up here at the front of the vehicle, we will notice that we have our quad halogen headlamps. These headlamps bend a little bit more around to the side in order to allow greater peripheral light, increasing your visibility at night. Below we have our front towing hooks, as well as under this hood we have a Cummins diesel engine. Cummins has made diesel engines for a very long time, and they don't make anything else but engines, which means you're getting a quality engine. It's the only engine that's shared. It's the only commercial engine that is shared with a non-commercial vehicle. Now down here we have our 17-inch completely aluminum rims that actually have been chromed out a little bit, as well as our Firestone Transforce tires. Now coming up to the mirror, we will see that we have an indicator light here and that they are breakaway mirrors. They also have a convex mirror in order to increase your visibility along the side and downwards. These mirrors are heated so that you don't have to be scraping them in the winter time, because all you gotta do is heat them up and it'll all melt away. Now as we're about to step into the vehicle, I just want to point out that the remote is equipped with a lock button. You press once to lock the whole vehicle, you press unlock to unlock the whole vehicle, and of course is your panic button for your security system. Now let's step in. Here in the door of this vehicle we have here our power mirror controls, power window controls, and our power locks. The door has some storage in it, as well as your speakers. Coming in to the left side of the steering wheel, we have our headlamp controls, and you can just set it on auto and forget it. It'll adjust according to the brightness of the day. Below that we have our parking brake, as well as your parking brake lever to release it. Below the wheel there is your lever to adjust the height of the wheel. And now just bear with me a moment as I step in. I'm gonna put the key in the ignition, and there we have it. The vehicle is started up. Here we have our cluster display in the middle with a digital display. It's currently showing that I have a message which is about the vehicle, as well as the temperature and my fuel economy. If we go back, we can see the speedometer that can easily be changed from miles per hour to kilometers per hour and back and forth, as well as vehicle information such as your oil temperature, your oil pressure, your oil life, your fuel filter life, your battery voltage, your tire pressure, etc. Fuel economy, as I mentioned, your towing, etc. It also shows how many kilometers is on this vehicle, which is 22,552. Coming out to the wheel, we will see the controls that are to control the digital display, as well as our cruise control buttons. This vehicle is also has this kind of shifter with your plus and minus for shifting through gears manually if you so choose. Here in the middle we have our radio system, where we can just connect through Sirius satellite radio or AM and FM, as well as media devices via auxiliary jack or USB cable. Here we have our volume knob as well as our tuning knob. And you may notice that we have a little device here as well as a microphone up here. There has been an aftermarket Bluetooth system installed. Below we have here our climate controls as well as our hazard button. We also have our towing controls as well as our traction control and our air braking system. We have our two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive lock, and four-wheel drive low over here with our neutral button. Below that is our DC plug, this drawer, and another DC plug. There's this great shelf area along with your front passenger glove compartment. Now in the center we have here that little shelf area along with these cup holders. And in this console we have our USB port, auxiliary jack, and another DC plug. The front is a 40-20-40 split, which means that this middle console turns into a seat, allowing this cabin to seat 6. Now we're just going to turn the vehicle off and go around to the back. Here in the back of the vehicle we will see that we have our rear window control in the door, and that the window folds all the way down. There's also some storage in the door, as well as another one of the speakers. Now coming into the back seat, we will see actually in the floor of this large crew cab, we have in-floor storage. These inserts can be used as coolers or just to store whatever you may like, and it actually hides away under your floor mat like that, nice and easy. As well as we have our bench seat in the back. You lift it up and there's actually more storage under the seat, as well as your 2 center cup holders. Now coming around to the back, you'll notice that this vehicle actually has the long box on it. The box is equipped with a liner, and you have your towing hooks down here at the bottom, with your towing hitch down here at the bottom as well. Thank you so much for doing a walk around of this 2015 Ram 3500 4x4, which is a heavy duty. Hope you'll come down to Maple Ridge Chrysler to check out this vehicle or other new and used options. Remember, we have 0% financing and we are closer than you think. Bye-bye.